Hey guys, it's Keisha. So, 2012 is officially upon us as I'm taping this particular video. And I guess right now, many people are reflecting on what worked for us in 2011, what didn't quite work. There's maybe some activities and some people that we decided we need to weed out this year. But it may also be some seeds of opportunity that we need to plant and nurture in 2012 in order to have a more successful year this year than we had last year. This is probably the most popular time of the year for defining goals and committing to them and marking out a strategy to reach our goals. I'm definitely getting to work on some new goals, and I'm sure that many of you who are watching this video are too. So, as I was thinking about what I wanted to begin working on, or what I wanted to accomplish in 2012, I came across a Facebook post by my pastor, Reverend Tony Lee, and Reverend Lee was announcing to our church community the theme for the year. And the theme for 2012 for Community of Hope, shameless plug for my church, for Community of Hope, it was repairing, recovering, and rebuilding in 2012. And this phrase really stuck with me, and I began to wonder, how can I use this to improve my own life? How can I make this theme kind of personal for myself? So I thought it was a good guideline to use to make my own goals for 2012. So after a little reflecting, I came up with a few ways that I can begin improving myself over the course of the year. And hopefully, after watching this video, this will inspire you as well to repair, recover, and rebuild a few areas in your life as well, because we all have areas in our life that could stand some improvement. So here they are, here are mine. And while you watch the video, grab a pen and a pad of paper and start writing your own ideas down. Some ideas in some areas in your life that you'd like to improve as well. And please definitely share them with me after you watch the video. Paste them in the comment section or inbox me if you like to do it that way as well. I would love to see what you think about this video. But anyway, three areas of my life that I will repair, recover, and rebuild in 2012. Well, the first area that I thought about rebuilding, when I think about rebuilding, I think about my income. I would love to rebuild my income in 2012. The first thing I thought about is my business, Work It Sis. I started Work It Sis last year. The end of last year, I pretty much launched it. And just to remind you, Work It Sis helps women to maintain balance and to create more balance in their lives, balancing their households, balancing their personal lives and their family, making time for themselves, being more productive with their businesses, being more productive around the house. That's basically what we do. We help women um, come up with systems that will help them make things run smoothly and free up their time, make them more productive. So that's pretty much what Work Assist is. If you're interested in that, definitely let me know and I can give you more information about it. But also, my other income opportunity that I've had for a few years is with the Soul Purpose Lifestyle Company. Many of you know I've been an entrepreneur for them for about 3 or 4 years now. And we have all natural products for women. It's a black owned, female owned company, but we have all natural products, nature based products for bath and beauty, as well as health and wellness products for the inside. So we're helping you become more healthy on the outside and the inside. We have shea butters, we have custards, scrubs, luxurious body washes and lotions, but we also have mineral makeup. We have the health and wellness items as far as mineral supplements, things that are gonna keep you healthy and well. So that's a little bit about Soul Purpose. Again, if you're interested in that, please let me know. But you'll be seeing more information about that on my Facebook page and Twitter as well in the coming year. Um, so I guess I would turn this question around to you. What about you? What would you like to rebuild? It may not be income, it may be something else, but what would you like to rebuild in your life in 2012? If it is your income, the easiest way to rebuild your income would be to launch a business or to grow an existing business. You can consider starting a business inspired by your passion. A lot of people wonder, well, I would love to start a business. I have an entrepreneurial mind, but I have no idea where to start or how to choose a business that would fit me. And I would definitely say start with your passion. What is your passion? Well, simply put, your passion is what you would love to do all day, every day, for free if you could. If you could afford to do it for free, you would do it for free. That's your passion. So start there and think of ways you can earn money through your passion. Okay, so take a couple of minutes and write on your pad write on your pad what you think you would like to repair, or I'm sorry, rebuilding your life in 2012. So the second thing would probably be repair. I started to say that. And when I think about repairing things in my life, I guess the first thing I think about is I would love to repair or begin repairing my environment, my immediate environment. When I think about my immediate environment, I automatically think about my home. There are some, physical, if you want to be literal, there are some physical repairs that need to be done around my house. So for 2012, I really want to commit to making my household repairs one of the priorities in my monthly budget. So when we have extra money, I really want to make it a priority to go to repairing those little things around the house, um, as opposed to all the extracurricular things. It might not be so important. But also, I'm committed to organizing my house. I feel like I deserve to be peaceful, to feel peaceful and productive in my home. And I know through experience that being more organized brings those elements into my environment. So I'm committed to repairing my environment by getting more organized. And then I guess lastly would be to decorate my home. I've been in this house, really it's a rental, but I've been renting this house for about 3 years and really haven't fully decorated it yet. I don't know what the issue is with me with that, but I've had some kind of block to where I don't want to fully decorate the house. Maybe it's because I'm renting and I haven't, and I don't own it. I'm not sure. But I do want to start really finishing the decorating, excuse me, in my house. Um, I want to be surrounded by the colors and the items that, reflect my personality and my family's lifestyle. And I'm sure that you can kind of identify with that. I guess start thinking about the different areas in your life or even your environment, if you want to use that, that you would like to repair. What area in your life can stand a little repairing? Write that down on your pad, on your paper. And what can you fix, I guess, in your immediate environment that can position yourself to receive more peace and productivity in life? What needs to be fixed in your life in order to have a healthier and more productive and more peaceful environment in 2012? So that's something to think about as well. And the third and last thing, I don't want to keep you long, as they say in church. I'm not going to keep you long. But the last thing would be to recover. That was the third thing. So, what do I want to recover in my life in 2012? I definitely want to recover myself. So, when I think about recovering, I guess I think about personal development. And with personal development, I guess, I think about my mind. So, reading is going to be a top priority in 2012 for me. Definitely reading personal development books, always that. Books on entrepreneurship and business, that type of thing, just to make myself wiser and stronger in that area. But also, I have to remember to read things that I just enjoy for leisure as well. I know I enjoy reading about fashion. I enjoy reading about, decorating, and I love reading about new ideas. When people come up with new ideas, new technology, that type of thing, I absolutely love reading about those things. So I want to make sure that I plan during my week time to do that, and even really a little bit every day to do some reading to exercise my mind. So also, there's the body. Got to make sure I exercise the body. Now, I am famous for starting my exercising for about 2 weeks, and then putting it off for another 6 months. And that hasn't been working out too well for me. I mean, I'm doing okay, but I can be doing much better. So this year, I know a lot of people, commit to doing this at the beginning of the year. But this year, I definitely want to commit to taking better care of my body, One way is through exercise on a regular basis, regular consistent basis, and the other way is making sure I pamper myself, which is very important. I know you guys hear me say that a lot, but it's very important to make regular time to pamper yourself. And what I mean by that is, when I'm at home, make sure that I'm, giving myself pedicures, manicures, that type of thing, taking care of my hair, not neglecting that type of thing. But also outside of the house, going to get a massage, something that's outside of my norm. I don't really do that. But maybe, I'll start getting massages this year because, I deserve it. And then the last thing, I guess, for personal development would be my spirit, recovering my spirit. So I want to make sure that I recover my mind, recover my body, and recover my spirit. And by doing that, one way that people don't talk about for recovering the spirit would be to stay creative. And that's huge for me because I am an artist, and it's important for my spirit for me to continually be creating something. And when I think about creating, I'm thinking about maybe even creating my own jewelry. Not necessarily a business, but just my own pleasure. Or maybe getting out the sewing machine and creating some type of garment, to wear. But what's big for me is my artwork. And I'm kind of on and off lately with that as well because I've been so busy with building my business. But this year I want to commit to creating my artwork on a regular basis, which is something that I have not been doing and people have been encouraging me to do. So look forward to my portfolio being refreshed and growing again. So also think about yourself at this point. Recovery. What could you recover in your life? Write that down on your paper. What could I recover in my life? What could use some recovery? And if you want to use personal development, then that's fine. I don't mind at all. How can you recover your mind? How can you recover your body? How can you recover your spirit this year as well? Um, Hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun making it. And this is another goal this year that I hope, if not every week, to just make a little short video. It's probably be shorter than today's. Maybe once a week or so, just to, touch on some topics of interest. And let me know if this video was of help to you and of interest to you. And I will talk to you later. Enjoy your new year. This is Keisha Carroll. Talk to you soon.